for truth and accuracy. A fresh news for all and most trusted TV news in the Philippines. Live here at BCI News Center, this is News Republic. Good evening, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Here are the news headlines. Today is 3rd of November. According to Pag-asa, the strongest typhoon not only in the Philippines but in the whole world, the Super Typhoon Yolanda. While getting nearly at the border of the Philippine Area of Responsibility or PAR, it is expected that the wind and rain will get stronger. Let's further know the latest weather condition from our News Republic resident meteorologist Natalie Bsed. Natalie?
Good evening, JP. Now, it is already under the storm signal number 4 of Pag-asa, the provinces of Eastern Samar, Visayas, Leyte, Biliran Province, extreme north of Cebu including Bantayan Island, rest of Masbate, Tirao Island, Sorsogon, Romblon, Karamihan Group of Islands, rest of Antique, Iloilo, Guimaras, Northern Negros Occidental, Northern Cebu including Cebu City, Bohol, Surigao, and Dinagat Island. While signal number 2 at Mindoro Province, Marinduque, Albay, extreme northern Palawan, Burias Island, rest of Negros Occidental, rest of Negros Oriental, Siquijor, rest of Cebu, and some part of Visayas and Mindanao, including Camiguin, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, and Agusan del Norte. Signal number 1 in Metro Manila, Bataan, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, Southern Quezon, Laguna, Rizal, Cavite, Batangas, Lubang Island, rest Northern Palawan, including Puerto Princesa, Misamis Oriental in Mindanao, and Agusan del Sur. Pag-asa spotted the eye of Typhoon Yolanda at a distance of 300 km per hour eastern-southern of Giwan Island, Eastern Samar. It was getting stronger, JP, because it has reached 225 km per hour nearly at the center and has a gust of wind about 260 km per hour. It moves at speed 39 km per hour going to west-northwest. And that's the latest updates from News Republic Weather Forecast. This is Natalie Ablazo saying, be ready for every calamity. For truth and accuracy, reporting.
Thank you, Natalie Ablazo, for your updates. Meanwhile, in Tacloban City, the residents start preparing for Typhoon Yolanda. And for more details, here is Highway Poleo, live reporting at Tacloban City Hall.
We are now live here at Tacloban City, where we can see right now at my back, many residents are so busy with their preparations for Typhoon Yolanda.
Upon knowing the latest updates about Typhoon Yolanda, many residents are now preparing for their evacuation as what their local governments advised them.
Every time there is a typhoon because our house is often destroyed by typhoon. We are now preparing our goods to have your candles that will shed 3 days because we are not certain when it will last.
I'm planning of fixing our roofs and securing that water will not enter my house. I'm also making preparation, getting and securing our emergency kit.
What are the preparations of the local government unit of Tacloban City prior to this typhoon? We are taking this seriously by being proactive at each and every department to ensure all the relief goods such as canned goods, medicine, rice, and other basic needs. And it is stated that it is actually a super typhoon. That's why we will do everything so that every resident will be safe and informed about this. Also, our rescue teams are now ready at 80 cases for rescue. Thank you, ma'am, for the information. I hope you all keep safe here. Now, JP, that we heard about the residents' preparation with their local government, they are actually hoping that this Typhoon Yolanda will not affect them seriously. Back to you, JP.
Yes, we also hope for the safety of all residents there, Ivy.
Once again, live at Tacloban City Hall. For truth and accuracy, this is Ivy Poleo reporting.
Readiness is the best measures of prevention as what most Filipinos tagline. Despite of our resiliency in every disaster we face, it is a must for us to prepare ourselves. Taking precautionary measures will lead us to its betterment when disaster is ongoing. This is Republic Tips ko Yarn. Let's hear it from Rain Balanzo.
A perfect timing and interesting tips ko yarn that will surely blow your mind this time of preparation of Typhoon Yolanda. Here's my tip in preparing emergency go bag in times of disaster. First of all, we need to sort out our food, especially the canned goods and the other foods that have at least 3 days of non-perishable foods. Then water for sanitation and a powered battered radio, cell phones, power banks, charger for contacting purposes, flashlights when it gets dark, first aid kit medicines, whistle, wipes for self-sanitation, and mask. An emergency go bag will surely safeguard you and your family this time of disaster. Thus, follow my tips ko yarn in preparing yours. That's my tips ko yarn. Back to you, Rhea.
Thank you, Rain. How about any hotline number where we can ask help in times of disaster?
Yes, by the way, Rhea, we have here the hotline number for different agencies that will surely help us in times of disaster. Here are the contact person you need to list down in case of an emergency. Your immediate family, your local barangay, the fire department, local police station, your local hospital, and your national emergency hotlines. And here in the Philippines, it's 911. Make sure you keep a list of these contact numbers in your home in case of an emergency. This is Republic of Truth and Accuracy. This is Rain Balanzo reporting.
Ready to sharpen our mind to a brain teaser from our own News Republic, Master Teaser Vincent Dumigliano. Vincent?
Thanks, JP. Did you know that there's a certain typhoon that devastated the whole Philippines and killed more than 1,000 people? It is the Typhoon Pablo, known internationally as Typhoon Boba. Typhoon Pablo was once considered the strongest tropical cyclone to ever hit Mindanao. This 2012 typhoon made the landfall in 3 separate locations: Northern Mindanao, Central Visayas, and Palawan. Typhoon Pablo caused a landslide and power outages when it hit the central and southern regions of Mindanao. The disaster claimed more than 1,100 lives, affected around 6 million people, and damaged over 200,000 houses. All this made the cyclone one of the top 10 deadliest typhoon hit in the Philippines. It has a wind speed of 280 kilometers per hour and rainfall for about 240 millimeters. Its damage cost is about 42.3 billion pesos. Due to its destruction and death toll, the Pag-asa decommissioned the name. Likewise, the name BOPA was retired by the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific, World Meteorological Organization, Typhoon Committee. I hope I fed your minds with a fact, and don't forget, a brilliant mind knows a brilliant facts. This is Vincent Domingiano, your master teaser. Back to you, JP.
Thank you, Vincent, for a brilliant fact.